really decided to do the little video to show you kind of like what I call the little black dress of makeup. I feel like we should all know how to do a black smoky eye. The way I do it is very much effortless. If the techniques are easy and effortless, then it's gonna show in your look. I don't even know exactly if I'm gonna use brushes or not, but I'm gonna figure this out together. So what do I have in my bag? Concealer, eyeshadow stick, mascara, blush, always, forever, highlighter, lip balm. So basically this is what you need to do this look. Pretty much on the go, little black dress of makeup. And I'm gonna show you my face right now. This is a face of somebody working during the day like crazy and working at night and taking care of a baby, so I look pretty tired. But I have this concealer that is really amazing because it stays on like crazy, like all day, and it's great because it has a full coverage. So I put it on in the morning, feel like again I'm being a bit myself, and then I'm just gonna forget about it. I love makeup when you don't have to think, oh, am I looking okay? All my dark circles are back, do I need to touch up? And with this, you don't need to think about this, so this is really great. I just have cream on my face. I'm having all this little reaction, like a bit of redness right now. My skin is pretty sensitive. So I'm not gonna put too much products because otherwise it's getting worse. I'm gonna just have this concealer, and this is, I mean, nothing new. This is always where I'm applying it. The reason I put it on my chin is because my skin is a bit more transparent there, so you kind of see my veins, so it brings a bit more darkness around. And as soon as I put this on, I feel like it's brightened up my whole complexion and I look more fresh. So my dark circles are super long, which is great, and dark. So what I like to do is, in order to replumb my cheekbones and my cheeks, is to go pretty like be like down on the apple of my cheeks, because I feel like it's gonna like give a better surface and make it more smooth and highlight better, so then it makes me look way less tired, because I have a line here, dark circles goes here, so you make this look very like this instead of more plump. So I can actually add a little bit more here. And then with whatever's left on the beauty blender, I apply it on top of my eyelid, because that's going to basically be the base for the black eyes. So this you have to apply it like not super fast, but like quite fast, because it's gonna set really well, and you don't want this to like it's much easier when the texture is smooth and blended as soon as you applied it, and then it's gonna be locked on your skin and it's gonna stay all day. Now I'm going to use this highlighter. I love it because it's super dewy. I like to apply it pretty large, again, to really recreate these like nice plump cheekbones. And then I do a little bit on the Cupid's bow. So now I'm gonna have some pink blush. I'm getting a powdery blush because I don't want to be shiny everywhere. I like the contrast of like shine and velvet, so that's why I'm using this powdery blush. Okay, so now we go on with the little black dress of makeup. So what this is, it's basically a smoky eye, but it's not too big on your eyelid. Like, we're trying to keep it more around the lash line, so it's giving you so you don't want to go too far on your eye. You want to keep it centered and focused around the lash line, because it's basically not going to be, I mean, people will see you have black on your eyes, but it's not that obvious. It's more about enhancing your eyes and bringing some fears into your makeup, into your look, more than showing a makeup look, if you know what I mean. So that's why I really love this product, because it's super easy and you can really focus on the lash line with this. Basically, I'm gonna color the inside of my lash line. I am gonna blend it all, and then I'm gonna go on top of the lash line. So you see it's super messy and it's totally fine. Now I'm gonna always extend it in the up shape. I'm just gonna go with my finger and basically blend it like this. You want the black to be more dark here and then less dark. Right now I need to add a bit more black, but I'm not going to do it right this second. I'm going to keep on blending so it doesn't dry. You know, every few seconds I will just clean my finger and then start over again, because that's going to help to remove too much black. And I play with two fingers, so I'm going to have one that has more black on and then one that has no black on, and I'm going to use both to kind of blend however I want it. Like on the outside of my eyes, I really want to make sure I don't have too much black, so I'm going to use a finger that has nothing on it. The bottom lash. So you see it's super fast. This is the end result with a messy application. So now to perfect it, I'm gonna go back by patting like this on the lash line. It's like I told you, I want more intensity there. I'm gonna pat more black than here, and then I'm gonna blend. Also, you can see between my lash line, it's not covered with black, so I'm gonna go inside by patting. And the other thing I want to touch up is on the outside, have a little bit more, because this is gonna shape the eye. I'm gonna explain you again on the other eyes, because I feel like the first time you kind of discover what I'm saying, and then the second eye you can actually understand it. You see the difference? Oh my god, it's like crazy. Put this guy underneath, and then I close my eye on it. And that's how I'm really gonna go between the lashes. And it's super fast. Then I can go on top and make sure to really go as close as you can of the waterline, basically, so you don't have any gap, because it's so black that if you have a gap, you're really gonna see it. And then you do your little thing there. I'm gonna blend this. Sometimes would suggest to blend with a bit of an open eye, so you don't put all the black on the bottom. So see, right now I'm gonna use another finger that's clean to work on the upper part of the eyelid, because I really want to make sure it's like an ombre, it's not dark there. And now to do the outside, I kind of like to do one direction, the other direction, one direction, the other direction, and clean up a bit here. Because the skin is more soft here, so you need to go both ways to cover everything. So now I'm gonna apply again on the lash line. That's how you're gonna have this intensity. Make sure it's blended well. And then I'm gonna blend the bottom, and now pat a bit more on the bottom. And then you just need to make sure both eyes are sort of the same. That's it. One thing, don't try to make it perfect. It's cool because it's not too perfect. In my culture in France, we love to have this kind of like smudge, smoky eye that looks like you've been wearing it since the day before, even if it's not true, obviously. Don't want to wear your makeup from the night before, the next day. You want to clean your face. It's just a style that we really like because it looks more effortless. It's part of your personality rather than aesthetic. So this guy sets as soon as you blend it, so you want to wait a minute and then you can touch up again. And if you found that you have like a weird marks, like a weird shape, and you can't blend it, just add a little eye cream or something on top of it, and it's gonna basically unlock the black and you're gonna be able to work on it some more. The important part to finish this look is the mascara. Black mascara, lot on the roots to really, you know, enhance this smudge smoky eye idea. And also the more dark it is on the lash line, the more bright and luminous your eye color is gonna be. I think I told you guys in every single video I did when I was pregnant that pregnancy made me lose all my lashes. So I've been doing these treatments and now look at them, they're like crazy. Also on the bottom. If you see on the bottom, the inside is kind of messy. This is great. This is what I want. That kind of look I don't like at all when it's like perfect, super blended. Well, like the almond shape is amazing and then the black is perfectly black everywhere. This, I feel like you lose the spirit of this makeup. This makeup is meant to be unperfect and a bit fucked up, and that's why it's gonna be cooler. So when you have like such a strong eye, you want your skin to be your skin, so don't put too much foundation. If you have pigmentation issue or acne, yes, that's gonna actually help more. But if you don't have any acne or if you don't have pigmentation issue, really keep your skin away from foundation, because this is again gonna help you look more effortless and like more about your personality than something aesthetic. I'm gonna go with this light lipstick that has a nice color that's not too strong. So that's a light touch of nude, and I would actually like suggest you to maybe kiss your hand just so it's even more blended. Et voilà, that's it. So for those who have seen my Bardot video, it's a bit similar and I'm using the same pencil. The idea is to show something a bit less well done, more imperfect and less strong. It's a little bit less strong because I really wanted to do a version that makes you feel like you can wear this during the day. You think you're not really good with makeup, that's going to be much easier and you're going to wear this more than the Bardot look that I used to do. And also the other look was inspired by Bardot and this one is more inspired by, I guess, my French culture. Guys, celebrate the imperfect because I think it brings so much more charms that it's worth it.